Hello. Alright, I think I'm live. Yep. Looks stable. Time for more of this. How's it look? That looks right to me. I'm gonna turn this down so I can hear myself think. Sorry if my voice still sounds kind of stuffy. I'm still a little sick. Getting better though. I'm feeling a lot better today. Yeah. I'm going to be checking out a new hunting area. Well, new to me hunting area. You know how these things go. Alright. Is this showing up? Yeah, no, it's game capture, that's right. Screen capture or whatever that gets everything. That. Not that it's anything important, just Discord. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, one of my ears is popping too, so if I sound a bit sick, it's because I am. But not bad like I was. So I was real sick for like a week, and it's been like a couple now. Stupid influenza. But yeah, checking out a new to me hunting spot basically. That you gotta do a really annoying quest to get to. So I've done that, and what's up, Pop-Tart? How's it going? Yeah, this is Feyrist. There's a lot of Fey, like the name suggests. It's probably meant for higher levels than me, so I'm mana shielding and spamming pots like all fuck. But I was making a profit here last night. I've checked this one out already. There's 4 teleports into here. This is the ice one. There's also fire, energy, and earth. And oh, there's someone here. Well, I'll go to another one of the areas. Well, that's alright. I've checked this one out already anyway. That's the ice one. I haven't checked out the other 3. And it's a pretty big hunting spot, so I doubt I'm going to step on his toes. I don't think I've got a ruby in the depot. Where does each one go anyway? This music's way too copyright strikeable or whatever. It's live. I still don't think you get like in trouble for having copyrighted music other than it getting muted. And then when you export it to YouTube it gets copyright claimed usually. Where did the marks go? Show the marks. Where are the masks? Marks there. There were marks here saying where each teleport goes. They've disappeared. What the fuck? That's weird. You still do what now? Also, whatever, I'm gonna just go there. I don't know where this will take me. Don't know what happened to my map marks. They disappeared on me. But yeah, this is a new area full of fairies. We can frazzle more. Oh fuck, I don't know about that. Yeah, my marks are there now. Won't this hit me for like a bajillion damage? It just says weakened. I don't know. Aren't they weak to ice? Yeah, this thing just gonna out-heal me. Alright, fire's a bad idea. But yeah, I was pulling a profit here last night because I looted a Boots of Haste pretty early from a nymph. I should check if I got depot for these gems. One moment. Hope everything sounds alright, by the way. I noticed a lot of like crackling or some shit on the last one. I think the air conditioner might be blowing air onto my mic. But this is what I got at the moment, basically. I'll work on it at some point to make it not sound as shit. Maybe if I adjust the mic, whoop, sorry if that's loud. Oh, I didn't glue the mud mic on the best location either, so that's annoying. Yeah, I'll need an amethyst and an emerald to explore the other spots. So fires are done, ice is taken. Oh, these make you drunk, good. But yeah, it's easy to get swamped here once you go into the plains and you get like 10 of these bastards at once or some shit. So, mana shield and being real careful. I think these fawns drop fairy wings, which I need for backpack enchants. Imbuement, so whoa, holy fuck. That ripped off my mana real quick. Oh. Did the bitrate go back? Oh, the bitrate went back up again. One sec, I'll drop it back down again. Why can't Twitch just give quality options? I know it's not that simple. What with transcoding services and all that. Yeah. Oh, I meant to put chat on screen as well. Whoops, I forgot about that. I'll fix that in a minute. So for the... Is this worth anything? Technically. Very technically. Doesn't even sell to Yasir though, so... I kind of want to keep these for my house. That I will get rid of in April when they put up the rent like 8 million %. Yeah, chat on screen, chat on screen. This is going to be enthralling for the VOD, but not text. Fuck. Oh, it's in here. Which one was I using? This one? Oh boy, that looks great. Me? The one I'm streaming to. Duh. Oh. Wow, that looks great. What's this? Why would I want to send a message from here? This looks like trash. Technically works though. It looks bad. Where's the other one? Don't worry, just... Why did I hit text again? Why am I such a moron? Oh god, I'm standing in the middle of the spawn. One moment. Are these SD immune? No? Good. Did I just... Whatever, I'll do it again. Yeah, things respawn when you're standing around now. They didn't used to do that. Not used to it. Hasn't managed to kill me yet, but sometimes there's some close calls. Is this one marked? What do you mean Twitch channel not found? You butt. Oh boy, this is a start, eh? Alright, my XSplit add-ons don't want to work for this. What was I using for this previously? Like, oh, this one has... I don't like this very much, by the way. I'll just copy this. Oh, it's Streamlabs I was using. I see. There we are. Nice. I don't care if it's a linked source or whatever. Can I? No, you can't just do the height. Whatever. Oh boy, that gap there looks great. My internet's... Can I change the... I think you changed the settings for this on Streamlabs. Probably. Whatever. Just chuck it there. It doesn't have to be great, it's just for YouTube archival purposes. And yeah, I think Angry Scientist has dipped out, unfortunately. I think his internet crapped out. Well, I can put the bitrate back up then. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Ugh. What? Oh, that's a protection zone. Why don't I just stand in the protection zone? There we go. Alright. 2750. That'll do. Most people can watch unless they're Australian. Sorry, fellow Australians with bad internet. I could have the stream at a higher quality, but without guaranteed quality controls, I don't like it. I like it being so most people can handle watching it. Probably not all, but you know. Like, with my old internet, I would have struggled to watch at 2750, even though the down rate was 5 megabit, you know. For some reason, you never actually get all of that when it comes to Twitch. Probably disturbances on your connection, other people using it, and junk like that. Shit auto-updating, the bane of a bad internet's existence. I don't like this as much as the Ice Spawn. The Ice Spawn had a lot of nymphs and stuff. This one kind of sucks. Do they go invisible? Or what? Yes, they do. No? Wait, what the fuck happened there? Why did they despawn? Oh, because it's nighttime, yeah. So another thing about this spawn is at nighttime the monsters change. So now there's dark fawns instead of fawns and stuff. It's about as exciting as it sounds. This is actually really deadly. Fuck. Just a... Oh shit. Fuck. Ugh. Fuck! That... Ugh. Yeah, dark... I can't just face tank for 2 dark fawns, it turns out. Oh shit, this is a good start. Let me just change the thing at the bottom. Oh, I'd like to have Inquisition done. Alright. So, dark fawns are a no-no. Well, blessing run. So when you die in Tibia, you lose some experience, you lose some skills, and you lose items. But if you have 5 blessings, you what's this shit lit up? You don't lose items, and you lose a lot less experience and stuff. Like I didn't even lose a level, so. Oh, I didn't know that. They deal more damage at night. So that's why I got ripped apart in like 8 seconds. I also forgot to put my soft boots on. That would have helped a little with regeneration, but not a lot. But yeah. So yeah, energy is also not good. That was way too deadly. I don't really need to be eating Ring of Healings right now. I should switch to Life Rings. But yeah, that's also a downside of using Mana Shield instead of Energy Rings, is you can't take them off. Like ideally I would have liked to take Energy Shield off then and healed with mana. I would have had a way better chance of staying alive. But it is what it is. I hate that you gotta tell them the blessing name because I never remember which one it is. Just spiritual? Yes. 11,400, shit. It's going up quick. Alright, let's roll. Well, Feyrist kind of sucks. And I do like the ice spawn, but there's someone there at the moment. And the fire one's not good. I've got to check out the earth one still, though. If it's more of the same, then might just wait till later. Might just not do that and wait until like level 100-ish. But yeah, pretty sure I didn't lose a level. Is it still at the top here? Up. Yes. Should be somewhere. Keep scrolling. Well, yeah, it definitely also makes it not a profit, obviously, but that's how these things go. This place is way too hard for me at the moment. Oh god. Fuck. 256. They hit hard. So you really can't face tank these as a mage, not at this level. But there's no room to run there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I lost 108k experience, but yeah. I didn't lose a level, so whatever. Not a big deal. 108k experience is like 20 minutes. You know, I need to stop burning Ring of Healing for no reason. Put this shit away and do the rest of my blessing run. But yeah, that was a disaster, eh? Alright, so I've done ties. Let's go, I forget what the optimal order is for this, but I'm certainly not doing it without boats to save money, because it's not enough money to care about, and it takes forever. Oh yeah. I'll go Carl and Ab, I guess. So yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, basically, I have to run to these 5 places to get the blessings again, so if I die again, I don't lose items and stuff. Which is about as enthralling as you'd imagine. But yeah, you can do a quest called the Inquisition quest to buy them all in one spot, but it's tedious and difficult, and requires a team, and requires a similar quest before it, which is Pits of Inferno. It's up here somewhere. But yeah, used to be back in the day, blessings didn't actually protect all your items, it only protected experience and skills. You had to wear an amulet of loss in your amulet slot to actually protect your items, but they changed that around. Blessings used to be uniform 10k each, and now they scale to level. But at this point they're more expensive than they used to be. But you also make a lot more money, so whatever. Suns? No, that's not it. It's not Phoenix, it must be Embrace. Yeah. Hate that you have to answer a little quiz each time. Like, which blessing do you want? Like, fuck, I don't remember. The next one's Suns, and Phoenix is Kaz, so I guess you just use Elimination. And Solitude's Eremo, over near Edron. Should have got that first, wasn't it? No, I was in Ankh, so I guess it doesn't matter. And you got to take the boat to Cormea first anyway, which you can do from Kaz. Though unfortunately I probably don't have the minecart. Once a week you got to buy a ticket if you want to fast travel around Khazad-dûm, which is the Dwarven city. I know a lot about this game, though I wouldn't call it a lot because I don't know all the modern stuff. Though they didn't used to be minecarts in Kaz back in the day. Quickest way to get there back then was to take the boat to Cormea from Edron and take the steamboat. What's going on here? Did someone have like a soccer match? That's old school as fuck. But yep. I guess since ice spawn's taken and I'm gonna earth spawn to check out at Feyrist, and if it's gonna be similar, then might pass. Like fuck, I can't out heal 2 dark fawns in my face with mana potions at the moment. Is that the right spot? Yeah, it is. Yep. This is honestly the worst part of dying in this game. Is pre-Inquisition Blessing Run. It sucks. You gotta walk places and talk to these guys, and it's boring. So you really don't want to die because it's a waste of fucking time. Later on, it's if you've done Inquisition and you're a higher level, it's the opposite. It burns a lot of experience. Alright, so done Ties, Carl and Ab, need Khazad-dûm and Aramir. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't have the minecart. It's probably been over a week since I went to Kaz. You buy that at the steamship, so then... Actually, yeah, it would be quicker to go to Edron from the Flying Carpet on Femore Hills. Then take the boat. I'll do it that way. It's also probably a shorter walk. Maybe. I don't remember what's optimal for this. And ever since Inquisition, I think people have kind of forgotten how to optimize this a little. Though, I don't know, you gotta be level 80 to do Inquisition by nature of POI requiring 80, so... Anytime you level a new character, you kinda gotta do this shit if you want to be protected when you die. Unless you're pretty damn confident you're not gonna die. But, it'd be way more efficient to load up your low-level character with, good items and stuff. Though the limit of the impact of that's been reduced ever since they added level requirements for items. This guy gives you half the blessing, it doesn't cost anything, you gotta go to the other guy and get the other half. It's a thing. You actually can get a quest item that makes this blessing in particular cheaper from the Paradox quest. But I don't think it applies to the Inquisition all-in-one blessing. You've got to do it manually still. So I think it's deprecated a bit over the years in value. I also think that Inquisition quest blessing costs 10% more to get them all at once. Definitely worth it to avoid having to do this though, no matter how fast you get, because like you could be doing anything else. Yeah, you gotta walk through a bunch of fire for this unless you want to use destroy field runes. Alright, so now I should be fully blessed again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there you go. That means I got no chance to drop items and 70% less experience and skill loss. A very important thing to have. So that's done. Let's go somewhere, I don't know. Could check out the Earth place at Feyrist. Don't know if I'm too enthusiastic about it after dying though. Like that one could be just as dangerous, easily. But I guess I can go in there and like, if it looks unfriendly, I'll just go back out again. Not a big deal. Alright, minecart back up here to Colossus Top. That might be an even faster way to do this than the steamship actually, is to take the carpet from Edron. Because you can do that now. Oh, but yeah, you won't have access to the minecart, so... Yeah, it's not... You need the minecart either way. Also, I'm not going to take it back to Adrian because I hate Adrian's flying carpet. Darashi is really close to the boat. It's also cheaper to take the boat from Darashi to Anchorman, where my house is. For now, until April. I'm not. It's only going up to 100k a month, but I don't want to pay 100k a month. Do I need a house? Not really. I think it's a stupid change, but I get why it's needed for like super popular houses. But someone posted statistics, and like my server has like a third of their houses taken, so 2/3 are empty. It seems kind of dumb to price hike all the houses instead of just the contested ones, but whatever. It's a pretty hot issue at the moment with differing opinions. I do agree something needs to be done about all the houses that get snapped up and held forever, but yeah. Let's get ROH back out. Besides, I'm not a super high level player anyway, so in the eyes of a lot of people my opinion probably doesn't count. And in the eyes of a lot of people, playing this game for 14 years isn't a long time either. Because some of them have been playing since like 1999. I don't think that many have though. A lot of people, the old schoolers, consider 7.1 to be the cutoff for old school. I don't remember when that was, like 2003. I need my emerald again. Alright, let's not die again. How about that? That sounds like a plan that we can stick to. Let's refill on pots as well. Yeah, whatever. That's right. Okay, Earthspawn. Let's see if this one's any better. Let's get full mana first. What the fuck? Hi there. Oh, this is just in the middle of Venor Swamp. Interesting. Can I shoot these things? No, I'm in a protection zone, alright. So, how scary is this place? It's, oh god, there's a boogie right there. Those hit pretty hard. Oh god, oh god! Oh fuck, that's scary. Can I just snipe them from the protection zone like this? Pff, yes, alright. That's hilarious. Oh no, drunkenness. Let's check on Dwarven Ring. Yeah, this is a strat. I can't do shit. But they keep coming. Will I ever have a chance to loot these bastards? This is pretty effective. Jeez. I can't believe they put a protection zone right next to the monsters. Oh god, the combos. Ouch. But yeah, this is pretty effective. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. This rules. They can't hit me at all. Oh god, there's a lot of monsters coming. Let's go loot. I'm not looting gold because it weighs too much and is not worth it. It's a pain in the ass to micromanage. Just takes up time. It fills up your backpack. But yeah, this place rules. This is way better than the ice one. You can do the same thing there, but you gotta go in the water and... You can't easily step in and out of it. I'd say this is way better than the ice spawn just from being able to do this. Am I drunk still? Yes. I should reset my experience counter and all that. I should have looked at it. It probably would have been negative something. But yeah, let's reset that and see what kind of experience we make here. Hopefully it's worth it. Ice one was. I was messing about there pretty much and making 300k an hour at profit. Though that was because Boots of Haste dropped. It also goes without saying there's not a profit if you fucking die. But you know, just don't die then. But yeah, I like this spot. This is pretty cool. The earth one and the fire, not earth, the energy one and the fire one can fuck off. They're really awful. But this one is really good just from being able to, like, PZ cheese these. Like this. Wood cape, what the fuck is that? Ouch. Yeah, they hit for like 285. That's pretty harsh. So, I want that wood cape. I got it? Oh, there it is. What's this worth? Oh, it's a paladin armor. Markets for 6.7k. Am I profiting? Yeah. Pretty good. Not making good experience yet, but it hasn't had time to count up. So it's not accurate yet. This is so broken. Bye. I'm just going to shoot you from over here and you have to walk all the way around this arbitrary square on the ground. See ya. This owns. I still feel like the experience might be worse than the ice area. It had those fucking pixies that had fuck all health and gave a lot of experience. They do heal a lot, but like whatever. Like look at this. There's all these dangerous monsters and they can't even touch me. Oh wait, I forgot to change my thing, one sec. It still says blessing run. There we are. Right, there. Okay, good. Just make sure Utama Vita stays on. Basically I'm using Mana Shield to make sure they can't touch my health. Yeah, I'm gonna have to face tank this. No, wrong. Fuck. Unfortunately, there's so many that I'm not getting time to loot. But, alright, now let's loot everything real quick before we get swamped and die. Don't know if I got anything good. I doubt it. I don't want to listen to this meme song. Gonna run them a bit. Oh, this is getting dicey. 2 dice here for me. Out we go. Back to the peasy. Haha. Can't touch me, bitch. Golden sickle. That worth anything? 1k at Gnome Gate, I don't have access, so mark it. Still something nice. I don't know if this is going to be a profit overall because this eats supplies. You think there'd be some sort of PZ lock for killing monsters similar to attacking players? I'm running out of GFBs. Let's just start SDing. How much money am I making? Still a profit technically, just. Can't really SD spam with making this kind of money though. Not if I want to pull a profit at any rate. If I wanted to waste, there's probably better spawns. Can go SD worms. But yeah, this is great. They legit can't touch me. Why have I got BOH on? I should have soft boots. Because I can't really use Bringer Healing because I gotta use Dwarven Ring. So there's no way I'm getting locked out of the protection zone by being drunk. Not really locked out, but if you can't move accurately, you might die. Yeah, these boogies hit real hard, but they're slow. They do have a haste, but it's not too worrisome. Especially if you've got somewhere like this to run to. So yeah, this spawn's pretty good. In my opinion, I think. I've got to check what kind of experience I'm making. I doubt it's a lot, because I'm kind of cheese hunting it, not real efficiently. But I do give a fair bit of experience. Am I still on green? Yeah. What? Oh, it's daytime. Alright. So the monsters go back to the easier versions. Which, is fine with me. But yeah, I liked the nymphs. They were kind of like the fawns, but maybe I'm biased because they dropped me a boots of haste. I don't know what the fawns can drop me. And the nymphs don't make you drunk. The bunnies over there do, but you gotta walk in a bit to find them. Probably making a loss at this point, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is much easier without the fucking boogies or whatever they're called. And these fawns don't hit as hard, I think. They don't hit for 285. Like, fuck. That's pretty harsh. Oh, I am looting fairy wings. I need 20 of those to do a backpack enchant. Running out of mana. Yeah, I can actually run around without dying. It's pretty good. Where's the PZ? It's up here. Not getting to explore the spawn much because of how careful that was still a high hit. How high was that? I think that was still 200 and something. Yeah, 201. They still hit really hard. They're not that much easier. The beautiful thing about a PZ being here too is it's double regen because of how that works now. If you've got the login bonus, which is ludicrously easy to get, you just log in, literally. So anytime you're standing in this PZ, you're getting double regen instead of none like it used to be. Did I? Yeah, I should just make sure. Alright. I'm drunk again. pretty much constantly going to be drunk here. It's the wave that does it, so you can avoid it, but if you've got a big pack of things chasing you, it can be really difficult to dodge stuff like that. Burning supplies fast here, so I'm in doubt about my prospects of actually pulling a profit. Unless another BOH drops or something. -3, that's not bad. If I was picking up gold, I'd probably be breaking even, which I got enough cap to. Maybe I should get some. Sure, why not? Raging Mage. Don't know what that's about. Ooh. Great health potions. Could sell them on the market too a night. Yeah, this spawn's pretty good. I like Earth Spawn as well, and Ice Spawn. The other two can fuck off. They're really bad. Maybe they're better for knights or something. Like, who have to fucking face tank shit anyway. But, myself, I wouldn't go there. Not at this level. And the weakened Frazzlemores and stuff, they don't hit that hard, but they out-heal me like a bitch. And I think it would be a massive waste. I doubt they drop anything worth the amount of supplies I'd have to use to kill them. Another wood cape, nice. That, puts me ahead again. I'm running out of supplies steadily. Ah, the pulka, yeah. Oh yeah, these are the bunnies. They make you drunk as well. So pretty much you need to use a dwarven ring here. It's non-optional. Because you're going to be drunk like constantly. Oh, I'm in the PZ again? No, I'm not. It's here. Alright. Get a bit confused about where the PZ is because the shrine kind of blends into everything else. Running out of GFBs. Running out of everything, really. I'm going to have to go back to town soon. Another downside is it costs 500 gold to come here if you don't already have a small emerald. Actually, you can probably just buy them on the market for cheaper. Because people want to make more money than selling them for 280, I think, to the NPC. So yeah, it's probably trivial to find them on the market. Like chucking out an SD every now and then just for funsies. Hurts my profits, but whatever. Better things I can hunt for profit. $225k an hour. Not too bad. I'm taking it a bit slow, which you probably can't blame me for. I just died. I don't feel like listening to this. All this. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I don't know if the VOD of this one's going to go up. I mean, the one with the Eurobeat playing got hit on YouTube, not on Twitch though. But this one's probably going to be fucking flagged immediately. I don't think I can export it to YouTube then. Or if it does, it might still have the muted audio. I don't know. I should just dual record, but I mean, if it gets hit up on Twitch, then it might get me claimed on YouTube. Actually, claims the alright one. It just means they take your ad revenue, which I don't have anyway. There. I mean, striked. It's not as common anymore, though. I don't think that people do that too much now, that you can just take people's ad money instead. But some bands do, definitely. I just don't know which are which. Pretty rough playing a game with no sound in it at all. Low mana. Oh, that's the PG. But yeah, this is fucking awesome. I love that I can just cheese this protection zone. That's great. Get a bit closer. Alright. You can really cheese their movement with this because they can't walk into the protection zone. Pulling a profit, 225k an hour, pretty steady. Experience is okay. Yeah. Not much else to say about this area. It's pretty good. It's worth the fucking awful quest to get here. Make no mistake, it's garbage. You walk around for like an hour plus and do nothing. Pretty much nothing of excite at all. But it's not that long for an access quest. It could be worse. Though at least like In Service of Yellowheart makes you do things. Not like walk to this cave, then walk to this NPC, then walk to this cave again. What's in the cave? Nothing exciting. Just a bunch of werewolves. Yeah, I'm running out of supplies. I need to head back, which is another nice feature of this spawn, is heading back is right here. I don't have to walk out. Takes me right back to the store, in fact, so if I wanted to literally just resupply and then go back in, that's a possibility. Of course, you could have cap issues if you're running low on cap, but, you know, it's a possibility. Anyway, I need to pee, so I will be right back. 2 minutes. Yeah, sit tight. That one. Okay, I'm back. I just realised the YouTube VOD or whatever won't get what I typed in chat because oh shit, I still got my dwarven ring on. Because the chat wasn't on screen, but yeah, I should dual record these so I can edit it and cut it out, but then it's effort. Fuck it. I'll just use it as a stream archive now. But yeah, I went AFK to make her coffee, and then I needed to take my dog outside to the toilet. She was a good girl and let me know. She's getting better at that. Her toilet training is going pretty good. Yeah, let's chuck stuff in depot. Alright, let's put away the market stuff in here. And, the rest gets stowed or whatever. Yep, I won't be going a whole lot longer, maybe like a, an hour maybe, I don't know, ish. And if you've missed it, like Angry Scientist, because his internet's crapping out, then maybe it'll be on YouTube if YouTube and Twitch don't just body this because of the music. Gotta find a solution for that, but a lot of music's copyrighted, it's just the way of things. Alright, what am I doing now then? Because I've pretty much checked out Feyrist essentially. I guess I can show off the ice spawn if that guy's gone. I'll go check. I need to resupply first though. Sorry I'm all sniffly. Yeah, still got the remnants of the flu, as I've said. God, I left soft boots on too. What a waste of money. Alright, I need like... I need to adjust this mic also. Like, there's a couple of things I need to do to get back into streaming. Because I've got a new pair of headphones since... last time, since they broke, so I had to re-stick on the mod mic. And I don't like the position it's in. But doesn't really become unglued, and I think I'm out of the magnet things, so I wonder if you can just order more. They only give you 2. Considering the purpose of the thing, 2 seems a bit low. But yeah, maybe I can just order more of them. Might also just be able to unglue it and re-glue it again, I don't know. Things generally don't stick so well when you do that, and so, don't know. But yeah, I'm really not that happy with how it sounds either. It used to be fine. Though my air conditioner setup was better, different rather, not better. That thing was noisy as fuck. But, it was pointing in a different direction, not blowing air on it, so that could be it, in theory. So yeah, this is the ice spawn. It's got nymphs instead of fawns. I like this spawn a lot. Not as easy to PZ cheese it, because you go in the water and shit. You can't jump in and out really fast, but I do like this spawn. Biased because I made looted Boots of Haste here, so maybe that's something to do with it. Also, yeah, looks like there's a shooting delay getting out of the water, whereas the Earth spawn's not like that. So this one's definitely better. I mean, Earth spawn's definitely better, but if you want the nymphs and pixies, then this is the one. And the pixies have not much health and give a lot of experience, though they do heal quite harshly. Yep. The spawn starts on the beach and then goes inland. They all link up, it's all one area, but it just is where you teleport to, basically. Also, these annoyingly stay out of auxiliary flame range. You can fireball them or chase them, those are your choices basically. These don't stack, I don't think. And I don't think they sell to your seer either, I think they're like the other pieces of crap that you loot here. But yeah, a fan of this spot, it's not bad. The ice and the earth ones are definitely it for me. Fire is has those frazzle malls and stuff that heal too much, and what was it? Yeah, and energy is too close range. Like I imagine that would be better for a paladin or knight who has the health pool to fucking deal with it. I hope I unmuted my mic. Yeah, I did. Good. Alright. Yep. I don't know when they added this spawn, but I like it. Not much else to say than that. If you go a bit further inland, there's some other mobs. Oh god, this is a potentially deadly pack here. 3 nymphs can combo a lot, and those pooky things make you drunk, so that will be really inconvenient. I can just chuck on a dwarven ring. But yeah, good experience if you nuke these down like this, but with at this level of mage, even if I wasn't lagging, I would be using mana shield because it's some potentially harsh combos here. I'm looting gold again, but I'll do it until I run out of cap. Getting a bit sick of looting gold just because it's annoying to manage, but I know most high levels don't loot gold at all, but it does help make a bit more profit out of your hunt, or less waste depending on what you're doing. I'm breaking even at the moment. I forgot to reset the XP counter actually, so that's overall. Oh well. But yeah, here last night I was making 300k experience an hour at I think it was like 30k profit, but again that was boots of haste, and so without that I probably would have broken even. I'm back at the beach, so I can jump in the water if I get into trouble. It's getting that way, but not too bad. These are mostly fine if you can distance them like this. They do have a ranged attack, but it's not that bad. I'm making a loss now. That's fine, it's pretty small. Ooh, Dream Blossom Staff. That's the new level 80 staff. It's like a wand and rod. Either Sorks or Druids can use it. It does energy damage and has 2 imbue slots and magic level +2. It's really good. So that puts me into profit by 4.2k. Not bad at all. That's anything that makes you break even is honestly acceptable. If you're going for just sustainability. Not like trying to grind money for something, like a house in April. But I don't care that much, I just want to make experience mostly. I'd be going harder, but I'm mostly just checking out this spawn. I'm sure I can make more experience here if I went like real crazy. But meh. My experience isn't actually this low, like it's because I took a break and didn't reset it. But yeah, as I said last night, I was making about 300k an hour here. And about 2:25 just then at the Earth spawn, I was taking it slow because I just died not that long ago at the energy spawn. But yeah, unfortunately these pixies tend to spread themselves out just by in their nature of being a ranged mob. Oh, they've fallen. Uh-oh, this is bad. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's a big pull. And it worked out. We're all good. Nice. Have an SD. Don't know if any of that dropped anything good. I wasn't paying attention. But nowadays the loot is color coded, so if a Boots of Haste drop, it'll be blue in the list. And I completely missed that Frigo. I'm guessing these are resistant to earth damage, just a hunch. I looked it up, and I think most things here are weak to fire, which is much better for a sorcerer, but whatever. Oh, back at the beach again. I kind of pull naturally back to here because I can get to safety if I need to. Oops. Wasn't targeting the fucking heal. Ugh. Stupid paralysis. There we are. Nearly 78. So yeah, that death, as you can see, not a big deal. So if you're off put by this game because, I thought that was an item, but it was just a dead pixie. What? Swan Maiden? What the fuck is this? I haven't seen this before. I didn't come down here when I... There's also some pretty dangerous hunting areas underground here. Well, that's new, and also it did nothing. Cool. Off we go. How far am I off 78? 25k. I can get that pretty quick. Let's start SDing, fuck it. Let's make some experience. Oh, we're at night time. Shit. I really should be closer to a safe area. You're gonna speed this up a bit by SD. SDs cost 125 gold each, so this is about as economical as that sounds. Yeah, I'm making a loss now, but whatever. I got money. Not a lot, but I got some. I can always sell some of the shit in my house too. Because can't make a problem not holding on to that because I don't care enough. But not even a good house anyway. It wouldn't cost that much for some... do I need it? Really? I can spend the money on hunting. 100k a month's nothing for higher levels, but for me it's like, if I bought SDs with 100k, could do a hunt or two, maybe. Make like a million experience an hour plus on those hunts. I'm leveling pretty slow just because I don't want to burn a lot of money. And I don't know a lot of the new areas that are really good either. Like, I'm still learning the way of things nowadays, so... Hey, I was going to SD things. Eat shit. Even then, starting to use SDs, I'm not making that much loss. Like, the experience loss isn't as terrifying as you'd imagine. Not experience, the money loss ain't as bad as you'd imagine. but I am taking it pretty easy, I guess. As I said, about 300k an hour here. If I SD'd single target, it would probably be like 400 or 500 maybe. No, it's over that, because it's back up at 295k despite the break that I took for like 5 minutes plus. So it's probably more like 350k at the moment, maybe. Which is pretty good for breaking even nearly. It's not power gaming good, but it's alright. I think. I don't know what's good nowadays. But it's acceptable for me. Like, whatever. But yeah, this spawn's also much safer to hunt at night. Yeah, starting to fall over my words. Much safer to hunt at night because the nymphs and pixies don't transform like the fawns do, which is what made the energy spawn so dangerous. Oop, went in the water by accident. And yeah, you get exhausted from the water, unlike the earth spawn where you can start shooting again right away. So the earth spawn's pretty broken. If you're having problems here, that's probably your choice. That said, the earth spawn has a lot of dark fawns and those the boogies or whatever the fuck. The big scary dudes at night. So if you have problems with that, then this one's your choice because the monsters here are much easier to handle and don't transform. You still get some of those every now and then, but you gotta go inland. I'm not hunting it fast enough to really get into the meat and potatoes of the difficult monsters here. Yeah, not much else to say about this one either. I'd say this is a decent spot for this level range. You can break even here and make alright experience. Like, I call minus 3k breaking even, it's close enough. Like, I know if you do that every single hunt, there's not breaking even, but you know, what's 3k over 40 minutes? But yeah, without the break, the combination of these two spawns probably would have been like 350k an hour, maybe. And level 78. Oh, they dropped the fairy wings as well. That's really good. Got a few of these pixies. Stop healing, you bastards. Having some single target runes like fireballs here is pretty good for those pixies. Don't need a lot of them though. There, starting to lose my voice too. Still got a bit of supplies. Probably hunt here until I run out of supplies and then either stop streaming or do something else, depending on how time is going. I'd like to do more quests on stream because they're pretty fun. I would have done this one on stream, but I was feeling really like shit yesterday. Like, yeah, I was really tired, still getting over being sick. So... it's starting to make more of a loss. Kind of need to drop it, another drop at this point, like another Dream Blossom staff or something, to break even. Though noteworthy that I did use some SDs just to push myself through to level 78. The Blue Rose is worth anything? I don't think so. 450. Better than the nothing I was expecting. Sure. I guess people still like using them for decoration. There are some decoration items that are worth ludicrous amounts. There's a quest you can do at any level, I think. Don't think it has a level requirement. Where you get the blood herb, which is not even the end of the quest, but everyone ends it there. Because you can sell it on the market for like 30k. You just need to be able to get past a giant spider. Of course, it's not efficient to level a character to get the blood herb. Like, you can make more money than that by hunting. But yeah, I don't know, you can also pick up the Legion helmet in Dawnport and stuff, so I don't know. You can make a bit of money just from leveling a character if you're willing to take it slow and sell off some things, and but you could also just level your main and then get to a level where you're making a lot of profit, so it seems like that's more worth it. But yeah, it is totally possible for new players to make gold. Requires some know-how though, so having a friend that already plays can be helpful. You can ask them things. Sorry if I spam Utamo Vita too much. I forget whether I've done it recently and just do it again. I really don't want that to run out. That being Mana Shield. Ah. Too late. Hard to judge where they actually are with lag. Especially if the lag varies. But that one was just me being a potato. Ooh, butterfly ring. That's a new ring that permanently adds 2 armor and 3% protection to death. I actually already have one here. I'll be there. How much are they worth? Market 3.2k. But yeah, that puts me back down to -3. So yeah, economical to hunt here, decent experience. It says 278 at the moment. As I said, I'd pin it at 300k plus. That's what I was making here last night. While not costing a fortune. Not too bad. And even screwed around a bit here using SDs and such, so could definitely be breaking even here, or even making a profit if it was like last night and Boots of Haste or something dropped. Where am I going? 44 SMPs. 2 more levels and I can use Great Mana Potions, which will be great. Yep, and this VOD is getting so fucking nuked. But yeah, don't know if I'd hunt here all the time. It'd get boring, but every now and then it's worth a revisit. There aren't that many spawns that I like enough to hunt all the time. Dream Blossom staff there. Whoa, what? Lag spike, holy shit. How much are these? 55.39. Does that put me back over? Yep, that puts me 2k in profit. Well, The drops here are pretty good. You can get some nice stuff that makes hunts actually worth it. I'm not sure if that balance thing takes into account soft boots. I doubt it. So if I hunt here an hour, that's another 2,500 on supplies used. But not a big deal. And soft boot regen is actually more economical than potions, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't like the PZ cheese in this one because it takes a sec to start shooting again. There's no delay on the Earth one at all, which is pretty broken. Like, I doubt that was their intention, but I mean, they had to have known. The strat was apparent to me immediately what to do there. Ah, bastard ran back. 2 more levels and I can also use Dream Blossom Staff, which is another magic level for free basically, and 2 imbue slots if I want to fork out money to get like critical hit and Okay. I don't know if 2.5 mil an hour is good for that level. It probably is. Well, I think I'm running out of pots. Yeah, 20 left. I got dismounted at one point. If something shape changes you get dismounted, which makes it actually do something, unlike back in the day. Shape changes used to just be a funny little thing monsters did. Now it actually has an effect. Knocks 20 speed off you, which may or may not matter depending on your level and what you're walking on. Speed stages are a bit odd. Yeah, I don't want any more gold. Well, I've got to leave in a sec anyway. Running out of supplies. As I said, especially in Anchorman, I don't know about every city, but in Anchorman it's really easy to just pop out of here, resupply and go back in. You need another small sapphire though. I don't have one, and I kind of want to go anyway. But yeah. Pretty nice spawn. Made a very small profit, basically broke even. As I said, for me at the moment, Sapphire one's 300k now, Earth's 225, was it? I'm sure I could get over 300k an hour doing it efficiently at the Earth spawn because it's insane and very cheesable. Anyways, let's go chuck stuff away. Yeah, very worth doing that quest for that spawn, I reckon. It's pretty nice. Actually, I should have done stables first. Did anything get put where it shouldn't? Yep. That stupid mushroom. I hope that wasn't worth anything. Doubt it. I've also got to sell all this off at some point. I've got a decent amount of loot in here now. Alright. Um... Alright. What time is it? 10:03. Should I do more or should I stop? Yeah, could do another quest. I doubt I could finish it. I don't think I got the time. And this VOD's gonna get fucking destroyed anyway. So there's that to think of. It'll bring an hour and a half. I did say it would be a short stream. How much stamina do I have? 7 minutes. Yeah, it's not going to be a hunt, that's for sure. You get 2 hours of green stamina, and that you get 1.5 times experience. And after that runs out, it's normal experience, which is fine, but you know, it's not as good as hunting on green stam. I've also been meaning to level up a Sork to 8, so I could just have it sit at trainers. Like I've got a Knight and Pally at 8, so I can get their skills up. So I could do that, or start doing that, depending on what time I have. There, so I'm all sniffly still. Oh, fuck. Take that off. Yeah, why not? I might do that for a little bit. But yeah, if the VOD gets nuked, I'll work out different music for next time. So I don't want to log yet, because I don't actually make the character. Yeah, not exactly an enthralling thing to do, but something I want to have done, basically. Just gotta actually make the character, which means thinking of a name for it, so hopefully I can do that real quick. I'm a bit like that with names in games. What should I call it? Is Banana Boat taken? I took Banana Cup on a character on another server, and unfortunately it takes like 3 months or some shit to delete a character, so I can't just delete it and give the name to something else. Yep, go. Back in the day, you'd get like name locked for having stupid names. You had to have like a roleplay name. I think I gotta relog entirely, don't I? Yes. But yep, this is the starter area basically. What's this person doing? This is the new starting area. Back in the day there was a different one. So that's Sulfur Druid. It's Druid. Back in the day it used to be Rookgard was the starting area. This is Dawnport, the new one. It's alright, I guess. It lets you actually try out the vocations, whereas used to you have to basically used to have to just pick one when you got to 8 and hoped you liked it. Now it kind of gives you a preview, which makes sense if you think about it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever play this sorcerer because I have a druid, but oh yeah, I gotta make a new hotkey set. What? No, not daily rewards, that one. There we are. Just gotta set up all these hotkeys. Won't be a sec. Just chat on. Oh, there we go. That's alright, it was 2. Yep, okay. Also, this can be W. My hotkeys are a bit weird because I just kind of haphazardly set them. Yep, this is the starting area. You're super weak, killing dumb monsters like trolls. Probably not efficient to wave one monster. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta put my potions over here. One moment, Mr. Troll. Gotta put that there. Alright. Let's roll. But yeah, main purpose of this is to just get it to 8 and chuck it on a trainer. It's pretty good if you ever plan on playing another character in the future to start training it now. I think you need to be premium to do that. I think. So yep, doing the super enthralling thing of doing this. I don't have much time to go anyway, so... And I was running out of stam on my druid, so... Might as well get this done. But yep. As I said, I already did this for a knight and paladin on this world, so if I ever want to play a knight or pally, it's gotta have decent skills. You gotta basically once a day log into them and log back out, and that's about it. And you get a bunch of skill levels which make you hit harder. In the case of magic level, it also makes you heal better. I don't have skills open. God, it's so much faster to do Sork here than it is Knight or Pally. I guess you can do this as Sork or Druid and then then change over when you go, but I wanted to play as what the character would be. So yeah, this one's significantly faster. The Knight wasn't too bad. Pally was a pain, and you missed fucking constantly on these shitty low level arrows. God, the AoE spell is shit. I don't know, it hits about the same as the fucking strike, I guess. At least you have an AoE. But yeah, the only quest really worth doing on Dawnport, in my opinion, is the Legion Helmet quest, and that's because people can buy that for a decent amount of money to get an add-on. Well, I don't think I've sold the ones that, the one that I got on my night. So I don't know if people will actually buy it or not. It's the sort of thing that will sit in the market for a long time, probably, but yeah. Also depends on what world you're playing and its population and all that, and how bothered people can be to do this shit themselves. I think no one wants to do stuff like this because they can make money faster than they can level this shit to 8. It's probably easier to just make a bunch of money and buy what you want. But yeah, new players can take advantage of that. On my world, there's no one with an actual buy offer for this, so... But yeah, I do appreciate this over Rookguard. I might show Rookguard on stream at some point for people who haven't seen it, though. I don't expect anyone from the directory hasn't seen it, but people that are not subscribed, followed, or whatever, who have no idea what the fuck this game is, might get a kick out of hitting a rat with a club for like 5 minutes. Actually, didn't they add a new quest to Rookguard or whatever? Like a quest chain. I remember it starts with having to carry boulders to catapults and it's really boring. The rest of the quest is fine. I don't know why they put that up front. It's really dumb. I hate it. But yeah. Sork is definitely way faster than Nidal Pally through Dawnport. Down the stairs. Yeah. The Druid would be about the same, I think. I don't remember how quick I got my Druid through Dawnport, because I don't remember it being particularly long. It's certainly way quicker than Rookguard used to be, so I think people got pretty efficient at doing that. Plus now up to level 50, there's a XP boost, so that's something. Though I'd say Dawnport was balanced with that in mind. I think. I don't remember which came first. I need to go buy pick and machete so I can do the Legion helmet quest. So let's go do that. Whoops, nearly trapped myself. That was dumb. I have enough gold? I think I do. Yeah, I got a bit more. There we are. Alright. And, basically, actually, it's funny because experiencing Dawnport to its fullest is kind of pointless because of how quick you do it. You can stay here until level 20 though, for what reason I don't know why. Like, it seems like a bad decision. I doubt it's faster here than it is going to main. Though it might also depend on what sort of supplies you have on main. If it's your second character, it's definitely slower. Like, if you got money, then it's way quicker to go back to main at level 8. No. I don't know if 8 to 20 is faster on Dawnport, not taking into account pre-owned wealth. Not sure. Could be. Because there are a lot of hunting spots here that I won't show off because, like, I'm going to be leaving in 3 levels, which won't take very long at all. But first I'm going to do a Legion helmet quest, which is pretty easy. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking the most efficient way through this would be, if you wanted to have a Knight or Paladin, would be to just do this and then pick Knight or Paladin at the end. Like, because this sucks as a Paladin. It's the worst. But yeah, this quest is pretty easy. You kill these eggs, kill these snakes, take the eggs. You just need to pick a machete, you go through here, and I don't know how many of these eggs you need. You just get them and put them on this altar over here. And yeah, it'll let you through here. And you walk through some poison fields. You can't get Xanapox until like level 9, but you just heal off the damage or whatever. And you just walk to a dead body up here and you get the Legion helmet. That can sell for like 30k on main, maybe more. I don't remember exactly how much. Also, while you're just here, it's good to put on because it's got 4 armor, which ain't bad for Dawnport. Although the helmet has 1. But yeah, whether this sells is entirely dependent on whether someone wants the citizen add-on. I think the hat. And I gotta go take care of my dog. Unfortunately I can't really log off here, so I'm gonna have to rush back to the town real quick. But yeah, I will be back at some point. I don't fucking know. But yeah, as I said, this VOD is probably getting nuked because of the music and such. I'll work out something with that, but and also with my mic quality, because I'm aware that it's not the best ever since I got my new headphones and had to readjust the mod mic and then got another air conditioner because my old one broke. It sounds kind of shit at the moment, so I gotta look into it. It's just positioning and stuff so it can pick up me and not other things. But yeah, I will be back, I don't know, tomorrow, later, fucked if I know. Thanks for watching. Catches.